Okay, guys, game here is going to be, I am feeding a speed up in a disguised fashion. Coach Kyle here is working on his countering ability. Obviously, if he sees me, or if he sees where I'm going, maybe it's zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. Plain and simple, if he sees me coming, or if he understands where the location's going to be, he's going to punch back. Plain and simple, if he's comfortable, if he has any sort of slight tell on where the ball is going to come, he's going to punch back and make me pay. Times on when he'd block back. Maybe he doesn't see the speed up. Maybe I disguise it well. Maybe I find a location that forces him to feel uncomfortable, or maybe force him to feel vulnerable. Plain and simple, any of those things, he should always look to block back. And then also, too, he should consider when I speed up, is the speed up going long? Is there lots of spin on it? Am I hitting it flat? Am I hitting it at a high pace or hitting it at a lower pace? Plain and simple, he's looking to address and assess off of my speed up, okay? Rock and roll here, okay? I'm gonna do 2 on my forehand, 2 on my backhand, play it out, points live. Okay, ready here, again. Okay, yeah. Actually, this is good for me to work on holding.
Yeah, it's tough for me to react.
Ready here? Yeah. Okay, 2-0. Good, ready? 3. Yeah, no, it's tough, for sure.
So guys, as the counter attacker, you have some options here, and I would say base this a little bit on your strength and your identity as a player. If you've got really fast hands and shorter, compact strokes, you probably want to be more right on that line if you feel like you can handle the pace. If your swings have a little bit more backswing to them, maybe if you use a 2-handed backhand, you've got more on your counterpunch, you might benefit from getting back in this short transition zone to give yourself a little bit more time for not just the counterpunch, but to be able to see if the ball's going out or to set up for your block. So I'm a fan of this little area here, but play around with with which spot makes the most sense to you when you're counterpunching.
Something I notice is anytime that I'm comfortable with my opponent head-to-head, I usually don't take a step back. When I'm not as comfortable, I usually take a step back. One thing I've noticed is that my tracking ability is not as fine-tuned when I'm up and I'm leaning over the kitchen and I'm ready and I'm eager to punch, versus when I take a step back, I can see the ball a little longer. I can also add in the block. Plain and simple, it's easier to gauge ball trajectory. It's easier to gauge out balls by taking a little step back. Something that we kind of use at the pro level, if you find that your opponent never leaves the kitchen line, you should aim a little higher at a very high pace. Why? Because that same individual usually takes the bait on out balls, okay? It kind of goes hand in hand. Here we go. So Kyle's gonna take a little step back. Score is 3-0 here. Sorry. Guys, getting the amp going, baby. 4. Now, so I did 2 on the backhand side, now 2 on the forehand here. 4-0. You're fine. 4-1. Okay, 4-2. Okay, backhand, same thing. 4-2. Ready here, and 5-2. Okay, play the point out. Point's live. It's live, it is live. So next little game series here. Game's gonna be, one side's gonna be attacking, other side's gonna be counter-attacking. There's no participation awards, meaning dinks have to land in the kitchen. I'm gonna be the attacking side first. Coach Kyle's gonna be the counter-attacking side. We're gonna play 2 points, 2 turns, 2 points, 2 turns as an attacker, 2 turns, 2 points as a counter-attacker, and then we are changing roles. It's gonna look just like this. Rally scoring. Since it is half court, up the line, if you let it go long, you get a bonus point. If you let it go wide, you do not. Ready here. Dinks have to be made. I can speed up out of the air. I can speed up off the bounce. I can do whatever I want. Coach Kyle here is just kind of waiting for my speed up.
After he does speed up, though, then it's live, and I can bring some aggression as well. But I have to wait for that first one.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, as you were talking. 1. Okay, waiting for a ball that I can work with here. Kyle's not giving me a whole lot. Jeez. Sorry.
No, good ball.
Fault.
0-2. My turn to speed up?
Yeah. 0-2. You can take my head off, feel free.
So I'm waiting for the right ball, thinking about what spot might be vulnerable on his body, and keeping it as disguised as possible.
Score is 2-1, 2-1. He's got one more speed up. Yeah, pretty close. Score is 2-2, 2-2. Changing roles. Yep. Score is 2-3. I've got to make my dink. I got one turn left. Yeah, pretty. Score is 2-4. We'll go one more. Game to 7 here. 2-4. Coach Kyle is now feeding a speed up. Okay, point is live. I just blocked. So in that sort of scenario there, he sped up, I blocked, turns the point live.
And dinks no longer have to land in the kitchen after it's live. So you're using the full half at that point after that first speed up has been attempted.
Yeah, I would say both of us have gotten tremendously better with this game. It's great that the situation on the attacking side, you get to work on your speed ups, get to work on hitting push dinks, pushing them around, finding a ball that is popped up a little higher, and then also too on the countering side, it's nice to like really only have to focus on lifting dinks, buying yourself time, and then working on either punching, blocking, or getting out of the way.